Hey everybody, JBR here from JBR channel, and today I have one thing on my mind. Which Fire Emblem Three Houses characters could I beat in hand-to-hand combat, a 1v1 in the ring MMA fight? Which characters could I beat? There's a couple things we need to go over before we start, okay? First, we're doing this sort of like, a video game tier list, right? Not every matchup is just like a win or lose. Sometimes it's like a 50-50 matchup. Sometimes I'm favored or I'm the underdog, but it's not like, 100% I'll lose. But then we got some matchups where I think I'd win 9 times. No, not 9 times. 10 times out of 10, 100 out of 100. Every time I should win, unless there's some fluke. And then we have no chance. There's absolutely no way that I'm winning. Not even if like I cheat and bring a knife, there's no way that I'm winning still. Another thing, right, is we are assuming that these fights are taking place before the events of Three Houses. This is taking place at the start of the game before they get training, because we all know video game and anime characters training is like, I'd need like 4 years to catch up to that. It's ridiculous how buff they get, right? We all know how strong video game and anime characters are with just a mini training arc. Okay, there's no way I'm competing with that. So we're doing this before they get all the training. We're at the start of the game before, anything crazy happens. So starting off the list, we go first with the Buyless. I think this is an underdog, but I don't think it's 100% chance that I'll lose. Now, they are a trained mercenary. They do got hands, we know that, but they lost easily to Costas. I know y'all remember that, or however you pronounce his name. I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. But I think this is a matchup I could pull out of my ass and get a couple dubs here, but I don't think I'm favored to win at all. There's no way. It's not even a 50-50 matchup. They're trained, but I think I could pull out a couple W's here. I don't think it's a 100% chance, but I think I'm still probably losing. Edelgard is a tough one. It's definitely not a 50-50 matchup. I'm losing. The thing is, am I an underdog, or is there no chance at all? For now, I think I'm just gonna go with underdog. I think I might be able to pull out some dubs against Edelgard, but I don't think I'm winning. I'm definitely not favored for sure. Someone I should be favored against is Hubert. I don't think this is 100% I destroy, but I think more times than not, fist fight, MMA fight, I think I could beat up Hubert. he's scrawnier than me, so I think I should be able to get some dubs in there against Hubert. Next, we got Dorothea. I think I would win every time against Dorothea, but I feel like she might low-key got hands. I think I'm gonna put her in favorite. I think I'll throw a little bit of respect on Dorothea's name. I feel like she might have a mean slap. You know what I mean? So I'll have to look out for that, that right hand, that slap. But if I can dodge that, I think I'm good against Dorothea. I think I should win. But if she hits me with that slap, I think it's a one shot, honestly. I feel like that slap might be powerful, so I gotta watch out for that. But if I can avoid that, I think I'm favored to win for sure. I think this is the first 50-50 matchup here. I think Ferdinand, I don't think either of us have like an advantage over the other. He wants to be Edelgard's rival so bad, but he's not. I think this is a solid 50-50 matchup. So Bernadetta is a weird one, right? If she had Vengeance, right? If we gave her maybe 1 month of training, she'd be able to whoop my ass. Vengeance, there's no way I'm winning. That'd be no chance. But I think right now at the start of the game, no Vengeance. I think I destroy. Actually thinking about it, right? Me and Bernadetta go outside just about the same amount. I think I'll humble myself and move down to favored. I just feel like I definitely feel bad if I were to, do a MMA fight against Bernadetta. I think I would probably just probably lose. But if I didn't, I think I'd definitely win. But I don't know. I don't think I could do it. I honestly don't think I could. Bernadetta is a sweet cinnamon roll. I don't think there's any way I could actually hit her. Now, this isn't a contest, right, of would I hit them, though. This is a contest of if I could beat them, right? And I think I destroy. I think I destroy Bernadetta, actually. Hey, pardon the interruption. If you're enjoying the content, please do me a small little favor and hit subscribe. Next, we have Caspar. I think this is an easy, no chance. All this man does in his free time is mess with people and fight them. I don't think there's a chance in hell that I beat him. All that man does is fight. I don't fight. I stay inside. I'd make YouTube videos. That's my profession, right? That man goes around and boxes people, and like I think in his supports, right, he goes around and he like beats up the knights, and he's like, oh, they're weak as shit and shit like that. So I don't think I'm beating him. Now, I think Petra is about on the same level as Edelgard. But you know, that's my second wife, so I can't touch her. We're not wife beaters around here. We're not doing any of that. We're not doing that around here. Like I said with Bernadetta, this is, you know, could I beat them? But I think this is one exception where I just gotta let you win. I can't do that. I can't do that. This is the one exception. Next we got Linhardt. I don't think there's a chance in hell that Linhardt beats me. I think I'm whooping that ass. I think it's free, honestly. I think I could beat him with one arm, maybe. I don't think Linhardt could beat me. He is kind of tall, though. That's the one advantage. He might have a little bit of reach on me, but I think we're like the same height. I think we might have to do a little bit of data on this one. Fire Emblem Linhardt. Okay, according to Google, he is 5'9". I do have the height advantage on him. I have the reach advantage. I think we got this one. I think this is a favorite one. I think we got this one, boys. Okay, so that's what the list is looking like with the Buyless and the Black Eagles. You know, we have a wide variety. I think more of the blue lines, it's gonna be me getting my ass whooped. I think Dimitri, I don't think there's a chance that I beat Dimitri. I think Dimitri is bodying me. He's fucking me up, bro. Dimitri is fucking me up. I don't think there's any scenario where I can beat Dimitri even once. I think he's too strong for me. Daddu, another one, I have no chance. I don't think I could do damage to him. I think the only way I could maybe damage Daddu is if, like, you know, I sharpen my claws, right? And I would just scratch him. I think that's the only way I could maybe do damage to Daddu. But if I can't do that, I don't think so. There is some scenario, right, where Dimitri, because we all know Dimitri's my son, right? We all know Dimitri's my son. Let's say Dimitri tells Daddu not to beat me up because I'm his father, right? I think in that situation, Daddu would listen and he wouldn't fight back. So I'm going to go underdog here. I think maybe with that scenario, I could beat Daddu. And this is, you know, you have to be, there's no chance in the no chance category. So here we're going major underdog. This is like probably the worst offender of the underdog, but I think there's one scenario I could win there. So it can't be a no chance tier. Someone who is a no chance tier is Felix. That man has no soul, no heart. He does not care that I have not been trained to fight, and he's beaten the dog shit out of me. I don't think he cares. I don't think that man feels emotions at the start of the game before, you know, he supports with people. I think he's beating the shit out of me and does not care. Next we got Mercedes. I'm sorry, Milo, your waifu. I think in a fist fight, if I absolutely had to, I think I'd destroy. I don't think there's a single scenario where Mercedes, I don't even think Mercedes would punch me. Honestly, I think this is a 50-50 matchup. I don't think either of us would be capable of swinging on the other. Because, like, again, this is a situation where, like, could I beat them, right? But if Mercedes, every time Mercedes is not going to swing first, there's no actual way I could swing first. So I think there's a 50-50 matchup. I think it's a tie here, honestly. I don't think I could beat Mercedes. That's kind of fucked up, man. Even though this is not a list of would I, it's a list of can I. I think this is, I just can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. Next we got Ash. I think this is a I'm favored. I don't think it's a destroyed because he used to be a thief in the past. So he's definitely agile. I think he could, you know, duck, dodge, weave, you know, all that, you know, duck, dodge, dive, you know, I think he could do that. Next we got Annette. Now, my instinct is to put her in I'm favored because I feel like there's something about Annette that isn't like 100% dub here. I don't know what it is, but I just feel something there. So I'm gonna put it in I'm favored. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's 100% destroyed, but I think I'm definitely favored here. Okay, next we got Sylvain. This is a hard one. Because usually I think, you know, Sylvain, you know, Ferdinand, they're kind of similar. But I think Sylvain is honestly much stronger. So I'm going to go underdog here. I don't think I would really win against him. You know, the main thing that might put it into 50-50, like, if Sylvain is taking it serious, I think I'm losing. If he's not, I think I could win. So I think that's why we'll put him in underdog. Because if he's actually, you know, like trying, I don't think I'm winning really. Same with Ingrid. Ingrid is also a trained knight. She's been in combat before, you know. She knows what she's doing. I don't think I'm beating Ingrid. I think it's almost a no chance, but I think, you know, same with Edelgard. I think I'm pulling out some dubs there, so I think I'll put an underdog for now. Okay, this might be a hot take, right? With Claude, right, I think it's a 50-50 matchup right there. Now, if Claude has prep time, right, like Batman shit, like, I think he's winning. I think there's no chance, honestly. But I think if we're just thrown into the arena, it's a 50-50 matchup right there, okay? Now, Claude is very smart, so he might pick onto my movements and stuff like that, right? but I don't know if he'll have enough time to do that. This is an MMA fight. This is an anime, right, where fights take 20 minutes and then end, you know, within 10 seconds from one move, right? This is a real life fight. They don't last that long. I think I got Claude. 50-50 matchup here. Hilda, now Hilda low-key got Hin. She always acts like she's not tough, but Hilda, I think that's a 50-50 matchup there. Hilda's kind of strong, bro. She does have the crowd advantage too there easily. Everybody's screaming Hilda, you know? So I think it's a 50-50 matchup. I think Hilda has a bunch more cards on me, but I think, you know, I still think it's a 50-50 matchup here. Okay, Lorenz, I think I'm favored to beat up Lorenz. Okay, if Lorenz tried to fight me, I think I'm super duper confident that I could beat Lorenz. I mean, just look at his goofy ass. Now, I love Lorenz. Lorenz is one of my favorite characters, but if he came up picking a fight, I think I got that more times than not. Someone I don't have more times than not is Raphael. This is like the Daddu situation, but like I don't have like that one, you know, possibility I can even think of where I could beat him. Like scratches, I don't think I can rack up enough damage to even hurt him. And all that man does is train, fight people, and eat meat. So yeah. Next we got Lysithea. I don't think there's any scenario where Lysithea could beat me. I don't think so. I don't think it's not happening. I'm a senior in high school. I gotta have my pride on this one. I think I could beat Lysithea here. Ignatz as well. I think this is one where I destroy. I don't think Ignatz could physically beat me. I don't think it's possible. He's a scrawny little nerd. He's a painter dude. I don't know, Ignatz. I'm sorry, man. I kind of like you, but I don't think there's any scenario where you can beat me in a 1v1. Marianne, I'm sorry, I've also got to put you in destroy. Man, I'm doing pretty good against, you know, the Golden Deers, all honesty. But Leone, probably not. She's been trained by Gerald. It's like a mini Buyless here for Leone here. So at best, it's a 50-50 matchup, but I think I'm the underdog. I think she's been training too much. She knows what she's doing. She's a country gal. You know, she's also been trained a bit by Gerald. You know, she has that hunger to win. I don't think I could beat Leone. Manuela is one where at first glance you might not think she would win, but honestly, Manuela low-key got hands, bro. Manuela low-key got hands. I don't think I could pull out the dub there. Now, she was very, very confident that she could take out the Death Knight. Okay, I think she could beat me up. I honestly think. I'm not fucking with Manuela. Someone I am fucking with though is Hanuman. I think I'm definitely favored there. I think he's quite a bit older than me, so I don't think it's like 100%, but I think this is one where I'm favored, if not at best for Hanuman, a 50-50 matchup. But I'm gonna put my pride on the line and say I'm favored here. Now we just have a list in a row where I'm gonna lose, right? Catherine, I think this one is pretty self-explanatory. Even without the Thunder brand, okay? We all know Catherine got some hands, though. She's a trained fighter. She's one of the best knights of Cerros. I don't think there's a chance I'm winning there. Same with Shamir. Now, Shamir's my wife. Same thing with Petra. I can't legally put my hands on her. Even if this is, you know, could I, not would I. This is one where it's just not possible. And even if I were to try, she would whoop my ass. She's a trained assassin. There's absolutely a 0%. There's not even like a 0.00001 with like maybe some of the others. There's actually just a 0% chance here. I'm not winning. Now, Alois at best for me is underdog, but I think this is like a bigger Raphael in terms of the matchup here. I don't think I could beat him. I think he's too strong. I might be able to get some laughs in there and, you know, drop his defenses a little bit, but I don't think I'm still winning. I still don't think I'm winning. He's too big for me. I don't think I can do damage. I think maybe, ooh, hold on. If I make Alois laugh, right? As he's laughing, hit him with the uppercut, there's a chance I could take him out. I'm underdog here. I'm underdog. I'm cheating my mind. I might be able to pull out the dub there. Now, Gilbert, I feel, is too slow to even hit me. But I don't think I'm doing damage without getting close. Now, if he doesn't have armor on, I think it's a worse matchup here, but I don't think it's a 100% chance. I think I might be able to pull it out, but I don't know. Gilbert kind of strong. I don't think it's a 0% chance though. Okay, Cerros. Now, all the other people on this list are like, I think Lysithea at worst is 15, and that's only 3 years younger than me. Cyril's like a middle schooler. I can't put him on the list. I'm sorry. I don't want to get a fucking copyright strike there. I can't do it. I can't rank him. All these other characters are like, you know, at worst like 3 years younger than me, or they're like, you know, 10, or the next two are like thousands of years older than me. But Cyril is too young for me to fight here, so I can't do it. I'm not risking the copyright strike for the content. I'm sorry. Hop in the Discord link in the description and I'll let you know if I think I can beat Cyril. We all know the answer to that. Come on, bro. Be serious. Stop making jokes in the comment section. I could do it, okay? I think. But anyways, I'm not gonna rank it. Hypothetically, I think maybe, but I'm not gonna rank it because I want to get striked. Next we got Flane. I can't rank as well, even though she's technically like thousands of years old. Now we got Sothis. I think it's an underdog though. I think there might be scenarios there where I could win. Next we got Rhea. Now we've all seen the cutscene at the start of Three Houses where Rhea beat the shit out of Nemesis. Now look at a picture of Nemesis and then look at me. Okay, there's no way. There's absolutely zero scenarios where I am beating Rhea. She got hands, bro. Same with Geralt. You know, he's just a stronger Buyless. I don't think there's any scenario where I'm beating Geralt. Even if he were to cut off both of his arms, I don't think I'm beating Geralt. I think he could whoop my ass with just feet. Okay, now Sothis is a weird one, right? We don't really have like any data here for Sothis, and she is a god, so I think it's a 0% chance, but I don't think we have enough data on this one to really rank her, so I'm gonna keep her unranked for now. Maybe we can rank her in the Discord later on, but I don't know. I can't rank her with zero data here. It would just be baseless assumptions, and this tier list is all about objective facts and science, but Cerros we don't have any data on, so we can't rank her. Yuri, no chance, no chance. Pretty much like all of the knights of Cerros are like no chance, but Yuri, again, he's like a adult Felix. And we already don't think Felix cares about my well-being. Yuri does not care either. He's winning every time. Tomas, old man, destroyed. Okay, Costas, I think that's an underdog there. That man is strong. If this is maniac mode, there's 0% chance, or maddening mode, because his stats for chapter 2 are ridiculous, right? But if it's not that, I think there might be a chance I could pull out the dub. I don't really want to rank any of these weird characters. I guess we'll put the Death Knight on there. 0% chance. I already knew that. Flame Emperor, that's spoilers. There's no way I'm beating you. Okay, hold on. Now Solon is a weird one, right? So Solon is the type of guy to cheat and pull out some magic, and then it's one shot. There's no way I'm winning if I get hit by like magic, right? But if he doesn't cheat, I think I'm winning every time. So we're gonna put this at 50-50. If he cheats, I lose no matter what, but then he technically loses too. So I'm gonna put a 50-50 matchup here. Anna, man, how they ruined you in this game. I think that I'm favored, but I feel like she low-key got hands. Yuri, now Yuri's in a gang. I think this is an underdog here. I don't see scenarios where I'm really winning, but I think it might be there. But I think he probably wins more times than not. And then we got Balthus. Balthus, I think, is a 0% chance. It's like a stronger Raphael to me. Like slightly stronger. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning there. Happy, I don't think Happy is 100% destroyed. I feel like Happy low-key got some hands right deep within themselves. If they were to bring it out, they could pull out some dubs, but I think I'm probably gonna win. And then Costas, I don't know how to pronounce her name. I'm sorry, I'm so bad with names. I think that's an I'm destroyed tier. I think I got that one in the bag. Let me know down in the comment sections what you think of the list. Let me know which characters you think need to move up or which characters need to move down. Let me know down in the comment sections. Make sure to like and subscribe the video. I love making weird videos like this, so I hope you guys look forward to those, and look forward to scripted videos. More of those coming out soon. They're in the works. They just take a lot more work than videos like this, but I'm happy making more of these just fun, silly videos. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. You know me, JBR from JBR channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.